Hey friends, Paisley and Glue here. And you know when you're sewing and it's going really well, and then you come to maybe a hem or something, there's a lot of layers of fabric folded onto each other, and your machine gets really upset about it and either jams or the presser foot gets all weird and uneven, and then your needle breaks, and then you have to start all over and it's a big pain in the butt. Yeah, we've all had those moments. Did you know that there is a tool that your machine may have come with that you might not even know what it is that helps you avoid those issues? Because I didn't until like last week, and my machine totally came with one. This is it. It's called something else in the manual. I don't remember what it was. Mostly it's called a seam jack, which is seemed to be what the internet calls it. Also a hump jumper, which is definitely what we should all call it because that's hilarious. But you can do like different heights to help your machine go over the hump, or you can make your own out of a post-it pad, which is, we'll do both of these things and do a little demo on how this fun little gadget works. Okay, so I've cut a bit off of some pants here because denim, especially the hems of denim, are always the worst to sew. So imagine that we are stitching along. Everything's going great. Machine's dealing with it okay. And then we get to this part. And now where your presser foot doesn't really want to go any further, see, it's sort of just sitting in the same place, and when it starts to tilt up is when you want to start using your hump jumper. So we're going to take this puppy and we're going to slide it underneath at the level that the presser foot is ultimately going to want to be to jump over the hump. So let's see how 2 gets us. And we're going to put that right behind our presser foot, right behind the needle, which should still be down in your fabric. And that's just going to help keep your presser foot level, because the presser foot never wants to be doing this. It always wants to be level on whatever it's sewing. And that's going to help both the presser foot and the feed dogs pull that fabric through evenly. And you can see that now the presser foot goes right over that hump.
The hump.
And as we start to come down to the other side where the presser foot is going to tilt forward, then we're going to put our little guy on the other side. But obviously, since we're stitching forward, we need to keep that level to the one side of the needle. So this is a little bit harder. We don't want to sew through it, obviously. And then slowly stitch forward until your presser foot is all the way off that big lump in the back and can be flat down on the fabric again. And continue as normal. So that's using the sort of specialized little tool that came with my machine. But you can easily do the same thing for freezies with a post-it pad by just sort of scooping the right amount of post-its to make the right amount of height and using it in the same manner. So we're stitching along. As we come up to the hump, you grab my post-it pad, sort of estimate how high that needs to go, and slide that underneath. Presser foot down. And it works in just the same manner. we go. So 2 options. You can either pick up a tool like this, or you can grab a Post-it note and make your own. Okay, I looked it up. Bernina calls these compensating plates, in case you're looking for them. I don't know if you are looking for, I think you can buy these separately. I don't know if you're looking for them, if they would call them that, or if they would call them a seam jack. They're probably not going to call it a hump jumper, which is unfortunate. But I think you can buy these separately if you're interested. Thanks for coming on this little journey with me, and I'll see you next time.